Greece by Cheyenne Hanley and Michael Shackelford. Greece is located south of Albania, Bulgaria, Macedonia, and east of or west of Turkey. History of the language, Linear B. The Macedonian civilization, at least as early as the 13th century BC. The texts are also called Linear B. In the late 9th to early 8th century BC, a script based on the Phoenician syllabary was introduced. Then next, the classical period. The classical Greek existed in several major dialects, such as which has its own significance for the history of the language, but in the most influential these would ultimately prove to be the most spoken in Athens, called Attic. The Hellenistic Koine brought significant changes to the vocabulary, pronunciation, and grammar, and these of the changes have persisted into modern Greek. History, furthermore, Atticism. During the Hellenistic period, some purists reacted strongly against the Cain. Byzantine Greek. Atticism dominated the production of literature in the entire Byzantine era, and from the establishment of the Constantinople in 1330 until 1453, when it was defeated by the Turks. Development of the modern Demotic Greek. Crete managed to resist Turk control until 1669. The poetry produced a local dialect near the end of the period would continue to contribute significantly to the development of the Modic literature. High context language. They are a high context. This means Greeks often assume that you know exactly what they're talking about and you expect you to be short with them. Greeks will often interrupt the speaker because they assume what you are saying. Attic Ionic dialect group defines a series of closely related dialects spoken by Athenians and the Ionians occupying islands in the Aegean and close to modern-day Turkey. Akkadian-Cypriot dialect preserves most closely the language believed to be spoken by the prehistoric language. This conclusion is based by similarities in the language and the Linear B tablets. Doric dialect is the largest category in West Greek dialect, including these spoken by the Greeks of Peloponnesians, except the Arcadians and some Achaeans. Koine dialect, this would become the dominant Greek dialect in Roman Empire, although traditionally Attic remained popular in literary dialect. Greek literature includes poetry, drama, philosophy, history, as well as travelogues. Have one side of your business card translated into Greek. Greeks are skilled negotiators. They quite enjoy haggling. Under no circumstance should you publicly question someone's statements. The writings, Cypriot syllabary was used to write the local variety of Greek between about 1200 and 300 BC. Diacritics to represent stress and breathing are added to the alphabet around 200 BC. The letter sigma has a special form which is used and appears at the end of the word. Type of writing system, the alphabet, the first one to include vowels. Direction of writing originally was horizontal lines, either from right to left or alternating from right to left and left to right. Around 500 BC, the direction of writing changed to horizontal lines running from left to right. Here are some of the common phrases. Yasa, yasu, paste, melate eglike, efhausto, parakalo, harake, and polet sta elglenke. Some verbal and nonverbal do's and taboos. Do. Expect the meeting to start and run late. Use great hand gestures, maintain eye contact, kiss both cheeks when greeting. Don't think that they are angry or wild. They speak loud when with emotion, discuss politics, ignore the global conditions, signal okay or stop gesture. Hofstede value dimensions, value power distance is 60, individualism is 35, masculinity is 57, and uncertainty avoidance is 112. Greece perspectives of the U.S. in a study of how Greek high school students view U.S. counterparts. Overall neutral or negative. Americans live comfortable yet boring lives. More personal freedom. Difficulties for English speakers. Learning both the written and spoken language. Not much cultural common ground. What are the most challenging aspects? The whole body language, facial gesture, hand stuff that is entirely unknown. In the more restrained, reserved English cultural ways. Other important aspects: Greeks are great negotiators, they have a strong sense of hierarchy, and Greeks show great hospitality, and they enjoy compliments.